Alright guys, should be back. Scully's back. Everyone's back. We're back for the game. Again, guys, if it's still laggy, literally this is it. This is all I'm going to do about it if it's still laggy. I really do apologize, but there's absolutely nothing more that I'm going to do about it today. Maybe between map 2 and 3 if there's going to be a third map. I have no idea. We're going to have to wait and see. People asking if I'm in Team Fortress.tv. My stream is not there yet, but it will be soon because I am going to do a Team Fortress 2 daily show, which is not known yet. But that's news for later.
Spoilers!
For now, let's focus on the game. I apologize if it's still lagging a little bit. As I said, right now, nothing I can do about it, and I will try and fix it later, and at least for next stream. For now, I just want to bring you guys the best coverage possible, even if it's a little bit laggy, as long as me and Scully are just nice radio cast that you can still follow the game. As I said, I apologize. It has all been a little bit of a cranky day, and I hope everything is fine. And you accept my apology, because I still love you. And I love you too.
They are getting ready to go. I just want to say, this is a fairly newish map, which we haven't really casted a lot of, despite it was in last season. So just for those, because it is a crazy map. We have the computer room and the sewer room, which I'm pretty sure you probably know which ones are which.
Yes.
The computer room's got the massive, the mini massive computer,
yeah. And
the sewer room is just because there's pipes that look like gully wash. So,
yep.
We'll be fine with that. This map is going to be interesting then, really, when you think about it. It's still new, still teething problems.
I'm curious what the logic is from potentials to pick this. Because that's where the whole loser picks thing comes in, right? It's like, they had such a close game 1. What is the reason, what's the logic behind this map pick specifically, Scully?
I'm thinking it's got something to do with soldiers. Because I don't understand why. I don't understand why Forsaken was quiet that last game. And now that we're going live, let's be loud. There's a pause.
It's a pause. So it's a pause in the live, I think, and then...
All
right. So, in less than 90 seconds after this pause, the game is starting and they're pausing. So it's...
So basically what's happened, commits happened and someone's crashed.
Someone crashed or something like that. Either way, let's not interrupt our analysis. This is the RC2 version, guys, of Process. It looks like the player's coming back in that crashed. I have no idea who it is. We will see in just a bit. Obviously, it doesn't really matter. This is the second map, and guys, if you're wondering what the hell are these guys playing for, it's very simple. A spot in the Premiership a week from now. Very simple. That is what they're playing for. The team that wins, not this map, but the entire best of 3, and you can see the score in the top left as they're going live. You can see that PyRo won the first map. That means they win this map. They're in Prem. They're 100% in Prem. That's what they're fighting for. That's what they're going to this middle for. We have the potentials in blue up against PyRo in the red. Pledge and Scully on the mic. Scully, what's going on?
What's going on right now? A lot of aggression being shown straight at Exxon, and nothing happened there. But now the soldiers, for potential, they're not doing what the soldiers, what we thought they'd do. They both get taken down from Salt and T-Mac, and the potentials have had to leave now because they've lost Heist as well. Everything's gone wrong with them right now. Gubbins just pick up Glowwild, the scout to pick up Gladiator and T-Mac. That's a good exchange there. They can't really do anything for that bite. Get your arrows away and start healing. Thank you for doing that 90 seconds before I told you. But that was a really poor jump there. I thought this map, we said this map would be for the soldiers.
Look how greedy Rake and Gubbins are. They really want to get this done. They really, oh my god, they're forcing stuff here. Alma goes down. It's not going to be enough, though, to do really anything. And now the PyRo subs are coming in. Oh, I don't think it's in time, Scully.
It's an Uber exchange. What are they going to do, really? Because the soldiers are just waiting there for the potentials. Oh, one down to Captain Ass gets completely shoved off to one side. Bites on his own. He's going to survive. But no, he gets taken out with a very long-range sticky. And I'm not exactly sure it was Forsaken. Forsaken crash. So that explains the whole failed push. So they're going to... PyRoGen's going to take this. They are going to take this point. Yes, they are. There's a little bit of a lag spike there. They're going to take this, so they're going to be holding. They're now going to be pushing last, and last is the tricky one. That's what we know. But last is really hard to defend, I find. I find it easier to push and hard to defend. So they're gonna run Rake on a heavy and Gubbins on a sniper. So they're gonna go for this pop. They don't know where they are. Will they go central? Will they go right? Will they go left? They're gonna go central. Here they go. They come through mid right now. They're gonna go straight through mid. They're gonna take the focus straight onto Rake. Rake gets taken down early, but they've not got anything else. Heist has to put his stickies down fast enough. How's that point not count? There's also a reflect there from Gubbins. They gotta hold on to this point. The scout's the last one up. Fights all on his own. It's taken out. And, well, that point was basically over the moment everybody was on the point.
Yeah. You know, there's one of the things, while I adjust the score here for Pyrogen, there's one of the things that I'm noticing is a trend in the Pyrogen gameplay, and I'm probably going to analyze that somewhere this week. Every time they have an advantage pushing anywhere, they focus players instead of a medic. And it might come to hurt them at some point, as we saw the double Ubersoft from Byte earlier. It's because they don't focus him, they don't kill him at all. Now though, second middle, Potentials pick this map, 1-0 down, Scully.
They've taken this straight away. They've traded two soldiers for one soldier, and that gets up now. Basically, the Potentials have to be a little bit peaceful here, but they're really aggressive with their scouts. And here comes a soldier. That's Mac taking out Heist, and Gubbins takes out T-Mac. But at what cost? At what cost are they going to do this? Are they going to take this? They can't really do anything. Like we said, that this is for the soldiers. This pick was for the soldiers, and the soldiers have done nothing.
Captain Hacks and Forsaken have not been up their game yet this map, that's for sure. Obviously, we're only a couple of minutes in the game so far. We're going to have to wait and see what is Pyrogen going to do. This is the first 100% versus 100% situation we're seeing. A proper one, that is. The last one was a little bit of, like, everyone is kind of all over the place. And it looks like they're going to move in here. Left-hand side, double doors, and it looks like Forsaken has gone down, Celt picking him off here. And it looks like Pyrogen has a free pass going towards the Spire here. Not a lot of spam, no sniper anywhere in sight, and they can just walk up. Now Uber, late Uber here. I love this so much, as Pyrogen seems to be in a prime position here. Gets another pick onto Captain Hacks, and Bullet might go down. No, 7 HP is going to stay alive, and it looks like Pyrogen in a position to do something, but not wanting to do it just yet.
Are they going to keep... Our Potential's going to try and move on to this. Well, they've lost Gubbins already, so that's a little bit of... now they've lost Rake. They wanted to go in for that. They could not go in for that, and that's a shame, because really the late defense, the late Uber, and then a late Uber from Byte as well. But it's not worked for them. Just look how the soldiers and demo are all as a unit for Pyrogen. That's amazing.
They played together for like 2 years, dude. Like they know each other so well at this moment in time. While the team that Byte is running, they're still a little bit new. They've been playing together.
That's too fast. It's Medica. No, it is Medica. I thought it was Crit.
They've just been building very heavily, I guess.
Yeah.
Both teams are going to have Uber, though, Scully. And this is something where I'm going to be curious. How are they going to use Gubbins as a heavy? Are they going to use him as a meat shield? It looks like it. Yeah, they're going to use him as a meat shield, Uber him, and just roll that Uber out. Byte is going to change Ubers around. Going to try and Uber that soldier, and Forsaken does get the double kill. And now Heist putting it up further as well. So that's a triple for nothing here in favor of the Potentials. Now moving on towards the Spire. And yeah, this should be a free Spire for them, no problem.
Look at Heist playing. That is what we see on this map when they go for aggressive. The Demo Man played such a key play in that choke area. And that's what he's done there. He's denied any way for Bullet and his soldier to get through. And now on the other side, you can see that you've got Exxon putting the pipe spam down to stop it. But Forsaken goes down, but Heist does take down Bullet. Here comes the Sega, the Demo Man from Exxon, and Exxon going to take down Byte. Exxon finally takes down Byte at the expense of himself. Soldier for soldier, the golden rule, demo for demo, the golden rule came in. Gubbins on his own, Salt 6, T-Mac 65. Okay, T-Mac now 165. Somehow,
Gladio's fighting him.
Not good that Gladio gets him.
Jesus.
Are they going to take this?
It's just right now the Potentials in blue, they're just not there. Right now, they're not like on the level that they were on Gullywash, which is the fight went all over the place. Right now, Pyrogen is saying, we're better. Our DM right now is better. We're winning every duel. Gladia won that, I think, 100 when Gubbin died. He was 100 HP. That is not supposed to happen. All that kind of stuff where it was even on Gullywash, right now Pyrogen is having easy... Look at this. Like, I was just watching that. Gladia almost took down that soldier. Where's the crit streak?
They are just waiting. Are we going to see... I've never seen a French crit streak.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Here we go. Couple... Oh, wait,
why did they not go in? Oh, they're going in now, they're doing it!
Here it goes, one sticky, get Byte! How did he get Byte from there? How did he get Byte from there? What?
Okay, that was one hell of an angle. Is T-Mac actually getting out of there? Escape plan saving T-Mac's life. As it is a 1-for-1. And Bully obviously staying alive. Not Bully, I know. But right now, PyroGen, look at the pressure. The pressure coming in. T-Mac goes down. Doesn't matter. They're going buttload all the way in. And is it going to happen? I don't think it's going to happen here.
Nah, but they're gonna... Surely that scout... No. The scout almost did something there. I mean, for the stream... I mean, that was a drop there from Byte. But even still, what a sticky that was. The one sticky to rule them all. And Bully still got the crit streak. I'm sure of it. Yeah, he survived.
Oh, no. What? Heis actually went down there. I cannot believe that he jumped that. That was a little bit greedy. And it looks like Potentials are trying to make stuff happen before the crits hits. But a better way is just dealing with the crits. Get a Pyro, get a Sentry or something. I don't care. But right now, there's a crit streak knocking at your door. And everything is going to die 2-0 to PyroGen, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect this on Potentials map.
Wow. Is there any words, any like hypothesis, any assumption, anything we can use for this right now?
I have one thing I'd like to say, but not now, because right now third middle's happening. Right now, Potentials, they need to.
Oh,
they're
forced
forced
to.
to.
Sticky.
Oh, I love those stickies.
Look at the sticky, and
Stickies
that
are
was
excellent,
a really
yeah.
slow push there from the Potential. But again, they're just really passive on the map. They Byte gets taken out from T-Mac. That's meant to be the safest place on the map, and you die. that is like the bread and butter place to go on this map, and you die to a soldier bot. And that is brilliant from T-Mac.
Heis!
Here they go. No, Bully gets taken down as well. And Exxon's the last man up. They turn around. They turn around and mess up. Oh, they're not gonna get Exxon. They are. Wow!
They had that. PyroGen had that. They threw it. They completely threw that. I cannot... Like, they were kind of sitting in that position. They could have been greedy. They could have been a little bit further forward, but instead...
Oh, soldier! Look at the soldier! The soldier's trying to fight! Oh, wow! I'm just there looking at the cap, the point being cut, the T-Mac comes out of nowhere!
You know what T-Mac has? You know how, like, for every 15 euros, you get, like a sticker, and if you have 10 stickers, you get, like, a free thing? That's what T-Mac has. Every time he kills Byte, he gets one of those stickers, and he's just saving up to get himself a fancy new graphics card or something like that. This is insane. Byte's dying all over the place.
Oh! I'll just say, that the hiding spot there, it's Forsaken has to pull out there. We wanted to go for a hiding spot, but... Man! T-Mac!
His bombs are good today. Gotta give him that.
And on the other side, they've got Captain Hack. They've got Captain Hacks on the Potential, who's amazing at bombs, and he's getting outplayed. Seriously, this is... If Byte gonna die again, 37 health. No, if Byte dies 3 times in the space of 2 minutes. No way. The Uber comes off now anyway. Uber is forced off, really, and that's what they're gonna need. Because the point is Cap. They can use his Uber to really get some advantage, but no. No advantage there. They basically just lost the Uber there, which is really... really bad play there. Probably, you know, they didn't have the numbers up. I'm just trying to really just...
No. It's like they have an Uber advantage, guys. You cannot lose players, and they lose Forsaken, they lose Gubbins. You don't want to do that. Like, if you have an Uber advantage, and Captain Hack's going down as well.
Oh.
Like, if you're about to have an Uber, lesson number 1, don't die when you have an Uber advantage. It's the stupidest thing you can do. And T-Mac has decided I'm going to bomb then. And there we go. Uber out of position, Scully. There's... Like, they can maybe... Like, they got a demo, and they can get a couple of stuff, but... This is just a train wreck.
Salt goes down. Rake goes down. Byte's the only man up. All he's got is an Uber story. He does nothing. Here comes Gubbins. This is Lemmings! This is Lemmings style! I've called that so many times, and this is what it is right now.
I just got the last bit of that shot. That Captain Hack shot was pretty sick. Getting Elma there mid-air on top of that Spire, but that's pretty much it. Right now, PyroGen, they got their number. Uber does get forced though by Captain Hacks. Great follow-up on that play on the Scout first, and now forcing that Uber. Might give his team a little bit of a chance here, but I do not think it's going to be that much of an influence, to be fair. The Ubers are still reasonably even. Gubbins pulling out that heavy weapons guy, which is just an indication that there's no aggression going to happen. And here comes the bomb immediately for Byte. T-Mac goes down. I can only imagine, Scully, because he did that with 90 HP, that he's going to switch classes. That he was supposed to die there.
Really?
He did it with 90 HP. He could have waited for 300.
Let's see. Let's have a look. No, you're wrong.
Alright.
And here comes the bomb. Here comes the bomb straight onto. No, oh, Captain Axe!
You just turned around to kill Alma
Well,
instead.
I can't do anything else, so I might as well just kill myself and kill him at the same time. Double suicide. There we go, but they are going to keep this up now. Team Mike goes down again. They're actually contesting this point as Bule's got a full got the Uber gun and Bite's got nothing. Oh, this is going to be a little bit scary for Bite. Finally gets it. How late does he want to pop it? He pops it now. And look at Height. Height is going to be the key play here, man. But he's not taking out Bule. You need Bule. Bule gets away. Really? How did Bule get away with that when Height was just there looking at him? I don't know, because I don't exactly know if that's because he was outnumbered. Probably the outnumbering. I'm not going to take that down to a poor decision. He was outnumbered there. And now they're going to use this momentum, though. This is what we've been missing. They're going to hold this point, and even they're 20% down in Uber. They're stacking them.
Yeah,
for what reason?
In the past 40 minutes of gameplay that we've seen between these two teams, that was pretty much the first mistake I've seen PyroGen make. They were too aggressive, they overextended, they got caught out a little bit while they Ubered. They lost a couple of players extra, and to be honest, right now, the potential's anticipating on that. T-Mac going down, trying to bomb in, but both teams know, wait, what the hell? How does Bully have Uber and Bite not even close? That is
because Bule managed to build and popped off way before.
He doesn't know. They're running.
So they
have no idea.
They have no idea. Oh my god. Exxon gets Forsaken, but Forsaken just goes huge. Now, Bule has the force. Bule has no choice. He has to use the Uber. Here comes the other Uber. The counter exchange of the Uber. Now, Captain Axe is all on his own. Captain Axe is the only man there. Does take down TLR. Here comes Hyde. There's the scout behind. Are they going to pick up the scout? They do pick up the scout. The numbers game is not in their favor. Here comes the sentry. They're going to put some people onto that sentry. Does take it down finally with the Vital famous tactic. Two stickies does the job.
Oh, going to be about Exxon here, Scully. If he stays alive, they can do this. But he needs to stay alive. He's sticking around barely. Bullen now going down to a crossbow from Bite. The NG saves the point, and Exxon is still alive. Did he disconnect? He's still on 68, as he manages to still be around and just be obnoxious towards the enemy. The Demoman never died. That is a mistake from the potentials. You kill the Demoman, there's no AoE damage anymore because the soldiers are mainly expendable, with the gunboat specifically. Now Gubbins coming in from the sides, gets the double kill. It forces potentials to be very aggressive here. It forces Pyrogen to stick back. But TLR Mac is actually spawning in 2 seconds. Are they going to do it? They're holding on! Scully, they're holding it! What?
It's all on Alma. Alma right now with the salt and the scout. They're going to bomb onto this. They're going to keep bombing onto this just to try and make something. It's only Bite and Rake. Bite has an Uber charge. He cannot use it on Rake, surely. He's going to use it on Rake. Rake is going to have to go shoot. What's he going for? He's going for Bule. Bule's going to survive. Surely Bule survives. The other scout comes in. Nothing's happened. Bite gets taken down. Rake gets taken down.
Gubbins hiding. Gubbins got spotted. Gubbins got spotted, Scully. God, I cannot.
God.
How did they hold on to that? Is there a spy? Is there anything? Let's see. I see Captain Axe around Spire. Captain Axe is on the medic. Captain Axe is on the demo. That's a clear kill on Exxon. Now going on to last. Captain Axe making his way through. He's not going to manage to make that work though. Is the Spire going to get capped? No, it is not. Pyrogen's going to hold on here, play it safe, keep their medic alive, and that is a wise decision.
And now then, surely, Bite, you've got to go Crit Creek. You don't go Crit Creek. Okay, you know better than me, so you keep with the medic gun. You're going to build this really fast. That's what he does. See, I would have gone Chris in this situation. Alma has gone Engineer. So he's going to pick up that sentry gun again.
On his own. Yeah.
So this is basically a sign of, okay, well, Gubbins gets taken down. Gubbins, where you get? Oh, the Uber. That's why the Uber gets pulled off. Captain Axe gets taken down. Wow, who saw that coming? Did not think they would get so far, so aggressive so quickly. And they have taken this already because Bite just wants to keep that. I did not expect them to push that out, building the sentry like they did.
The question is now, though, like I'm expecting I'm expecting T-Mac to make a play before Captain Axe spawns. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. See, immediately making the play. Salt actually making the play at this moment in time. Should have given him more credit. Bully gets taken down by Heist. Great play from Heist. Individual skill. That's individual skill. Heist pulling it out there saying, I'm going to carry this shit right now. Gets the double pick. Immediately getting the Spire. That shot on Gladia. Fantastic. And now we can see the plays coming out of the potentials. Is Exxon going to do it? No, Heist takes him down as well. And Heist getting 4 out of the 6 kills in that exchange.
2 versus 4. Now 3 versus 4. And with the numbers up, they've got to go for this. Well, the scouts are going to be up at the same time. That is the key. That's the key. Now comes the scouts. Is there enough time? The medic's trying to do his best, and then they come up both sides. Does not work for... Game on! 1-2.
Game on, ladies and gentlemen. PyRo had the chance to take that. Then, to be honest, the Potentials had the chance to take that. And then it was over. it was pretty much all over the place, but the Potential picking it up and pulling it back 1-2, and now they have the momentum. Now they have the atmosphere. Now they're going crazy.
Finally, Forsaken goes for a bomb, but the Sky Medic was not there and he got hit by the Skybot. Finally, Forsaken's got the bomb and he takes Exxon. Now that's a good trade if they can keep just going. There goes Team. Oh, the Potentials have to be back after this. I don't care if they lose Captain Hack. They just got a great mid-fight there. They have to be really finding their groove again. Look at Heist. He wants to go for a jump. He put that sticky down. He's not got anything to the scout behind. Focus the scout and put 2 scouts have to take out Gladiator. That's how good Gladiator is playing right now. That they have to commit the 2 scouts to them. Bite doesn't have his Uber.
No, this is not good at all for PyRo Scully.
How late does he want it? That's how late he does it. Just as Salt gets taken out. There's Demoman there. Heist has taken Malay. This is brilliant play. Man, were they sleeping for the first 15 minutes of this, or then they want to prove that not only Epsilon can do this? Oh wait, hang on. The Scout Soldier going to take it. Because we all know Epsilon's the second half skill players.
There are 3 spawns coming in. I don't think it's going to be in time though. Gladia does take down 2. Heist takes down 3 with his stickies. Gomez takes it. A triple kill coming out from Heist at spawn. I cannot believe. I didn't have a shot at that. I'm so sad. I really wish I had a shot at that. 2-0's the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 11.5 minutes left on the clock. That is the state of the game. As we can see, Exxon coming in right now. Is Forsaken going to bomb him? Is he not? It looks like there might be something coming in as Forsaken's going to decide, no, he's going to back out. And Exxon is safe for now.
It's safe for now, but they lose rate. That is the key pick because of how good the scout. Here comes the Soldier Boss Raiders. Captain Hacks. Captain Hacks gets nothing. So again, the bombs are not working for them. They have to pull out. On the plus side, they have the Uber, they have Bite still alive, they have a Height still alive, they have some potential, and wow, they're stacking times 8. That's a sign that they want to go on. That is a sign they really just want to they want to turn up the volume to 11 and then just go for this right now. It's going to be 5 versus 6 right now. Now, do they want to go for this? They want to go for this, and they're going through sewer. Are they going through sewer? No, computer room, I apologize. It's computer room. They want to go through computer room, but I think they've been picked up. So now they're going to go to the other side of the computer room. Dimitri takes the scout out of the equation. Here comes the trade of the Uber right now. What's going to happen is they don't have the numbers, they don't have the ground. They're going to have to retreat, but at the same time, Blue Light has not been healing, so Bite gets an advantage. There is still 1 scout, and here comes the counter push with the soldiers. Exxon just gets there with the spam. It does help the scout. And now the soldiers and the Demoman can be rolling onto this. What's that soldier going to do? What's connected? No! He just landed on top of Boulay! Oh, he
30, 23! Boulay. It's not Boulay, it's Boulay. Or Boulay. I don't know exactly what it is. We're going to have to talk to some Frenchies after this game. We're going to have to wait and see, as right now the point does get capped. And it looks like PyRo, they found their momentum against Scully. They're taking it easy. Very clearly, they just want to make sure that they're safe. They want to make sure that right now they're getting back on track and they're making no mistakes. They made 2 mistakes, cost them 2 rounds. And right now, they're not making mistakes. PyRo got their hands firm on this game again. And honestly, the last 10 minutes, they don't want to let go.
Don't want to let go. They want to turn, like I said, they want to turn this up to 11. Can't take down the heavy yet. Now they've taken the heavy. But Heist is doing what Heist does best with that stickies, and that's what European Demo made it really easy, as DJC once said. But hit the scout behind, taking out Bite. Surely Bite's going to survive. 50 health for Bite. 50 health. There's a solid Demo behind him, and he has to go into the spawn. That's not good for them because that means PyRo want this. Bite drops.
Oh,
Bite had Uber?
Probably barely. Probably barely. I think that is pretty much the best thing to say. Either way, 3-2. As I update the score right there, 3-2 for PyRo at the moment. Still, it shows, and that's the thing I'm amazed about, Scully, at the moment. I'm amazed by the consistency that PyRo shows. They don't beat the Potentials on 1 map. They beat them on 2 at the moment. And that's so cool about a best of 3. That's so cool about this game, and that is going to be so cool about the next 10 minutes.
Soldier bomb again. Captain Hacks is going to be... Captain Hacks can't do anything at the moment. The soldiers for the Potentials are not as aggressive as they were in the first match of the night. And now they're just failing. Here comes the soldier bomb though. For Gladiator takes down Captain Hacks. Heist gets taken down. And they're just so passive. Potentials are just so passive. I mean, the only analogy I can think about this is almost like a team who only plays strats on a mid. They will learn their mid strats and then get to a PCW and go, right, we've done that mid well. Now what?
Yeah.
That's all I can describe just right now.
I'm just... Like, I was looking at that and I was realised the PyRo soldiers were both weak. They were both under 100 HP. And actually, I should probably shoutcast this first, as there's a lot of sticky damage coming out from Heist. Not going to get the pick onto Salt, though. Salt's 1 HP! God, he's getting out of there alive. That is actually going to be very, very more valuable than you think, Scully, because if this soldier wasn't there, this was a free point. But right now, with Heist jumping in, Salt's there to defend him. And here we go, a lot of damage getting done. And PyRo actually trading surprisingly well.
What happened to Exxon?
Decided his life wasn't worth it anymore. But I don't know.
Well, that's a big mistake, because that means it's going to be 5 versus 3 right now, and it means the potentials are going to take back the point. And look at the Heist going huge with those stickies again. Man, he must know. He knows how to do this. Bike distance gets disconnected. T-Mac double kill. Can he get the triple? The triple would save this round for his team.
Oh,
he's going to give it up.
Forsaken got bullet. Forsaken got bullet. He got him.
See, every time they get to this situation, Forsaken goes around and goes for it. Is he too aggressive?
Nah,
every time.
That's his playstyle. Like, that's just what Forsaken does. He used to play, obviously, for the Russian team. You remember when we costed them last season?
Do I?
UV Gaming with the crits Kriegs all over the place. He does that. That's his playstyle. And the same way Heist is making sure he adapts to that. Gets the double kill on both of the scouts from PyRo. No cap time whatsoever. As soon as Forsaken joins that fray, the aggression comes back in. Forsaken jumping in right now. Getting the picks. Now, no, PyRo does. And the picks are going all over the place. Forsaken out with a double on the shotgun. 20 HP. Missed jumps about 3 times in a row. And he's now going to finally pick up a health back. But this map, right now, you can see that both of these teams are going crazy. They cannot focus. They cannot seem to organize themselves properly. They lose players where they shouldn't. But it creates a fantastic game. I mean, let's not lie.
No, we're loving this. I think the whole stream's loving this. I'm just really... They couldn't get that point. I just want to say that they couldn't get the point, which I'm really surprised at. And it's going to be such a shame to see that these teams won't play each other again. Oh, man. Who wants it more? Seriously, this is quite... I want to see both teams in Prem. I want to see Bite fighting once again for...
I want to see these guys playing again, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see Bite playing for that third spot, but I want to I want PyRo to prove that the Frenchies still have it.
Here comes T-Mac! Here comes T-Mac in on both soldiers. T-Mac gets loads of damage done there. He got like 3 free rockets on both of the soldiers, of which he missed one.
Look at Exxon, pretty round!
God!
Is he going to get Bite? Couple more stickies, there's a couple more stickies, and you've got him!
Gets in! No!
With the bottle! Man!
Here comes the soldier!
Bite can't survive this! Bite can't survive a soldier!
41
health!
41! Oh, Heist blocked that rocket!
Oh! And takes it! And that is it! That is just the cohesion, the teamwork, the moulding, the brotherhood, the familia, the whatever you want to call it that these guys have. The Frenchies are an underground scene that nobody knows until they come out and show the world that they're amazing.
I don't know who the caller is on PyRo, but if that guy says everyone go for Bite, everyone goes for Bite. It's just suddenly there are Frenchies swarming from everywhere trying to take down Bite, and it's just they're everywhere. There's no way that you can survive. And now that creates an uber advantage, which PyRo is happy to use. Coming in from this bottom area, very close to the spire. Are they gonna be forced to use that uber? They're playing very safe. Salt gets taken down by stickies. Please do not drop this uber. That could be very, very devastating. Uber now comes in onto Exxon, locking people out. Bite not even close to having uber. And this point should be free, Scully.
Well, it's not really free when they pop their uber, but I know what you mean. I mean, I call it a free cap when they lose their Bite gets an uber sword. That's going to be huge. Because that now gives them 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. He's going to use the uber now to block this. He has blocked this. They only have Heist and a scout up. I think that's Gubbins. It is Gubbins.
Captain Hack spawning.
Yep, they have got Captain Hack spawning. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's going to be dead. But 30% difference is the uber right now. Are they gonna... They need to build, and they're not building. On the other side, the French are building. Again, I don't know what the French for build Uber, let's do this, we can win this is.
Build le Uber.
The Uber, but we're not going to be doing the stereotype.
That's fine. So right now, Uber's going to be popped off here in just a second. I'm imagining that they're not pushing this pretty much as soon as they possibly can. No, it looks like they're taking it a little bit easy. I like that. It does. Oh! I love those kind of shots. And again, they're going to swarm Bite. They're swarming Bite again. Here they go. Look at the swarm onto Bite, Scully. This is ridiculous.
I was left gobsmacked from the sticky jump that Exxon just did. Did you see that sticky jump?
It was. I saw him flying around. I was spectating Ice at the time.
He managed to basically go from from midpoint to second in the space of 2 stickies. Wow.
Oh, God, they keep holding on though. Exxon, get on the point, dude. Just get on the point. Cap that off first. As
okay,
right now, it does seem
like
Forsaken actually held that on, and right now, Bula is going to be still 5 seconds from spawning. It's going to be about 25% for Bite, and it looks like Bite and the rest of the potentials, they don't want to wait. 2 minutes left on the clock. Yeah.
Here is the 2-minute warning, as they say in the NFL, in the American football. No commercials here. Straight in with this. As the ISIS go down, the potentials want to do something. They can still win this. Surely they have to back out. This is bad. 150 now. They need to go for this. Are they going to wait for the Uber? But if they wait for the Uber, it's going to be too long. They need to go on this now.
There's one thing that I want to point out while this is going on. Look at the difference in points between Bite and Bula.
Holy spaghetti.
That's like the only thing. Holy baguette. That's the one thing I want to point out. It's just Bite is under so much pressure. He cannot get the regular stuff done. Not everything is about points, especially not for medics, but it gives an indication.
Here comes the dot push.
Yeah.
They've got a dot push. You know what? They're going to throw everything in their basket, and they're going to go with it. Cadillacs and Rakes go down. Bite this has to be a GG. All Bite can do. Look, Bite standing there. He can't do anything. They need to make Boule pop. Boule doesn't even need to make a 4. They don't even need to be forced.
That's it.
This has to be it. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Bite is going to be playing in the first division.
Bite's playing Division 1 next season, and PyRo.
No, he isn't. No, he's going to play Division 1 qualifier.
No. They're going Div 1. They're not playing qualifier. I looked that up. They're not playing qualifiers.
I thought they had to. Oh no, it's the other
no,
team.
no worries about that. But it looks like the Frenchies are letting them come forward right now. PyRo, I can only imagine they're ecstatic. I spoke to Exxon, guys. I spoke to Exxon this afternoon, and he said, I cannot, this is just for us, a training. We don't know how good we are. We have no idea. We're just going to try, and we're going to see how far we can get. And you know what's going to happen? Now, with 15 seconds left on the clock, it looks like the French are going to hold on, and they're going to move to the Premiership. Without anyone's expectation, guys, they're making it. The air shot from T-Mac on Forsaken. There's fireworks in the air, and this game is over. The French are going to go to Prem. Bite's going to go to Division 1, and the rest of his team, I can only imagine, are devastated. The French did not expect this themselves. They said they don't know. We have no idea. We're going to play the game, and we're going to see how far we can get. And they win the first game against Logs.tf, and they win the second game into very close games against the Potentials. I cannot believe this result whatsoever, Scully, but I cannot do anything else but to congratulate them from the bottom of my heart.
Well deserved. It is well deserved. It takes something to pull out a great result like that, especially when they were down in the first game. And in this game, they were completely dominant on a map which they didn't want to play because it was lose-a-pick system. And for them to do that's fantastic. And you look at the teams they've got to play now. You look at the team. Epsilon, Crackclan, Broda, Quarantine, Doctrino, MyDGB, BFF. They're all going to be looking. I'm telling you now, they're all going to be looking.
They're all going to be surprised.
I don't think they're going to look at this as an easy game. This is not an easy game. And I'm going to say no, I can see at least two matches won by PyRo.
You can say whatever you want, but it's been a long time since we didn't have a French team. And it's been a long time, as obviously since there wasn't a French team in Prem. And it's really been PyRo has been playing Division 1 for season after season after season. They're unbelievably good at this game. They've been playing a lot together. And now suddenly here, they get an invite to the Premiership qualifiers. And you can see how good they are. There's a lot of talent, a little bit lower. And no, by the way, easy game. Punchline is, I meant it's been a long time since there was not a French team in Premiership. That was what I was trying to say. If that didn't come across right, I did that wrong. But it's like, there has always been a French team at some point. And right now, Pyrogen is going to fill that spot. Pyrogen is going to be like, you know what, Punchline? We're taking the stick right now. We're going to take this over. And we're going to participate in Prem. How well they're going to do, we have no idea. I guess we're going to have to wait and see.
I can't wait. I can't wait for when this starts. And I don't know when the first fixture is going to be. I'm pretty sure the season is starting this week?
Next week.
Next week, is it?
I'm quite sure next week is schedule week, and the week after is the official games. But doesn't matter.
But
doesn't
we look at this. We look at this. Next week it's going to be BFF versus the first week going to be BFF versus Quarantine. Epsilon will start their defense against Doctrino. Crack Clan will start again to see if they can take that crown. They're going to take on my DGB first. And Broder, the team that just makes my mouth water, is going to play this team that we just saw. They're going to take on, and that is going to be one game. If it's going to be a roll, it's going to be a roll, but it's going to be a game that you don't want to miss.
Definitely. We're going to have to take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. For now, from all of us here at VanillaTV, which is just me and Scully tonight, I was the streamer. Guys, once more, if you have any feedback with regards to the stream, especially that last game, because I have less drop frames, I lowered the bitrate, the quality might not have been as good, but I think it was a lot better. Please let me know how everything was. It was my first time spectating, so I really hope it wasn't all too bad. But thanks so much for joining us here at VanillaTV. You can follow me at Patrick Ledge on Twitter. That's at Patrick Ledge. And you can follow Scully at ScullyVTV. And obviously, don't forget.
You don't want to do that.
And obviously, don't forget to follow VanillaTV at VanillaTV. I think it still is.
It's at VanillaTV. We have a Facebook page as well, /VanillaTV.org. We have a YouTube page, which we'll try and get these VODs up. Once again, thank you so much. I apologize for the completely craziness of my voice tonight, but hey, it's good enough just to shake the rust off, and I can't wait to see how it's good to be back.
Season 14 is going to be a big one, guys. Stay tuned to VanillaTV at all the social media. Just find us anywhere. And obviously, right now, from me and Scully and everyone here at VanillaTV, have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the games. And don't forget, the games will be up on YouTube in about 24 hours. I'll make sure that happens tomorrow.
Thanks.
Stay tuned for that. If you missed anything, and yeah, have a great night. Enjoy your week.